to me, the moment, like if you pull up power versus force, Rob, the chart, which one of these feelings do you currently have right now? Go to second one. Yeah, zoom in a little bit.
In my life?
No,
right
now.
on this particular
at this specific moment.
Yes.
At this specific moment, and I want you to go to the third column. You know where it says level? So go all the way to the bottom. Shame,
level.
guilt, apathy, grief, fear, desire, anger, pride, courage.
I'm angry.
Okay.
I'm obviously angry.
Okay.
Angry Patriot.
So, by the way,
look at his shirt.
So you're angry.
Yes.
And how many people you think are feeling that way as well?
A lot of people.
What do you think it is? Yes, from our base.
Oh, from our base, 90% are furious.
I don't think it's 90%. I think, honestly, it's 20 to 30%. Okay? And I'll tell you why. Which people here, like, where do you put Trump right now in the way he's handling Epstein? How is Trump handling Epstein right now?
I'd put him in the acceptance and reason category in power.
I actually don't. I don't put him there.
Trump in this?
Yeah. Where does Trump in this, right? On the way he's handling the Epstein.
Would you go fear?
I would put fear.
He's scared.
I think, Tom, where would you put him?
It's funny you said that. I said I was about to say fear, or I jump up to pride,
Yeah.
demanding, and scorn.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
By the way, both of you are wrong. Trust me, I'm angry. I'm not in the right state to decipher what's going on because I'm coming from an angry place. You know, like, Tico, where he's at and what we're talking about before.
Yeah.
How can we not do something like guilt, anger,
Kind of a little pride. Yeah, I'm
right?
when it comes
right?
to him, I'm very like,
Yeah,
dude.
That's right.
Yeah.
But guess what?
Yeah.
Dude, maybe we have to
He's having joy.
willing and accept the fact that he's growing up.
Yeah.
And we have to go there. Where do we go to where people stop us nonstop and we can't leave?
UFC.
Okay, so UFC. If we go to
Sporting.
UFC fight, guess what it is? We can't even walk without being
insane.
stopped, right?
It's
Okay.
insane.
Give me the other sport. Like what's
Baseball.
Baseball, Yankees, we go there.
Yankees for sure.
Give me where we go, nobody stops us.
Synagogue.
So,
No, but where do we go that no one stops us? If we hang out at UFC fights all day, we think we're so popular. We're not. If you spend most of your time of social media on X, I hate to say it to you, you're brainwashed. I'm just being straight up. If most of the time people are on X, you are absolutely brainwashed.
Yep.
If you're on Fox News, you're brainwashed. If you're only on CNN, you're brainwashed. If you're only on, certain podcasts, you're brainwashed. If you only read the journal, you're brainwashed. If you only... because 90% you're X, right? So who's on X? Who has... X is not all of America.
No.
X is 20% of America. That makes it seem like there are a lot of people that don't care about this topic. I do. I got 4 kids. I care about it. And I also care about the fact that if you tell me you're going to do something, do it. I'm that guy. So I'm literal. I'm going to hold you to it. Go through and tell me what you're going to, even if it's bad news, drop it. I want to process it. If you spend a lot of time on X, you naturally will start hating Israel more and more and more. Naturally. And you have to be able to control that, oh my God. You have to be okay, whoa, relax, pump the brakes. So do I believe Israel would find a way to get politicians in America to make policies that favors Israel? 100%. But do I think Ukraine would do that? 100%. Do I think Russia would? Yes. Do I think Muslims would come and infiltrate our country to be able to produce their own laws? Absolutely. If you can be in the acceptance, reason, love. Acceptance, reason, love. So hard to be in that. But if you look at the God view of what it is on the left, look at what it is on the left side. Wise, meaningful, reason, understanding, abstraction, right? Look at anger, vengeful, antagonistic, hate, aggression. Look at fear, punitive, frightening, fear, anxiety, withdrawal. I see some of the guys on X, they're posting stuff. I saw a video of Nick Fuentes. And Nick Fuentes made a video and he said, I've been called out. I can't say the N-word anymore because Patrick Bet-David at Turning Point USA got up and he said the reason why he's not willing to have me on is because I say the N-word too much. And you know what, folks? I think it's come time that I have to make certain sacrifices. So moving forward, I won't be using the N-word. I think in some kind of a way, he says he's right. So these are either Mossad operatives, CIA, because, there's CIA officers, there's CIA agents, and then there's CIA helpers, operatives, right? Do you know Mossad's got a couple thousand agents and operatives in Iran? Do you know how many we have? Not a lot. Why is it that Mossad is capable of having more intelligence in Iran than American CIA?
Well, I think they live right there, and
Proximity.
socio-ethnically,
Proximity.
No, go ahead.
they live right there. They're
They
in
look like
proximity.
them. They
and
look like
they
them.
look like
and
them.
we don't.
Yeah.
Right.
So when I was recruited many years ago to go be Delta and to go do things, because I spoke 5 languages. I have features there's a lot of things you can do with that, right? We can use you in
easy.
many different ways, right? So
Other
what
countries.
relationships do you need?
Maybe you have an
You need
ally
to
that
rely
you trust.
on an ally to give you that intel. This is so complicated.
Yeah.
This is so complicated for us to be sitting here thinking about all this other stuff, where you send 500 white guys. Let's send 500 black guy CIAs to Iran. Here's our latest CIA agents. What's your name? Tiron.
Tiron.
Tiron چیه؟ اسم من تیرونه. اسم شما تیرونه. اسم پدر چیه؟ تیرون جانسن. تیرون جانسن. تیرون جانسن کیه؟ اسخر کیه این تیرون جانسن؟ If you can be in the acceptance, reason, love. So hard to be in that. But if you look at the God view of what it is on the left,